درود و وقت بخیر خدمت همه عزیزان. همونجوری که در جریان هستید، روز گذشته خبری نشر دادیم درباره آزار جنسی یکی از پناهندگانی که به تازگی از زندان یا همون کمپ آزاد شده بود و توسط پلیس شهر ادلاید استرالیا دستگیر شد. همین شخصی که در تصویر مشاهده میکنید یک آقایی است از کشور افغانستان و پناهنده در کشور استرالیا. اما متاسفانه در چند روز گذشته، یعنی روز سه‌شنبه پلیس شهر ملبورن استرالیا اعلام کرد آقای عمران همین جوانی که در تصویر مشاهده میکنید، پناهنده اهل کشور افغانستان که ساکن شهر ملبورن، بعد از چند روز آزادی از کمپ به جرم تجاوز جنسی و یکی از مواردش این بوده که الان همینجوری که در خبرهای استرالیایی نوشته شده، گویا این آقا در دنیای مجازی با بچه‌های زیر سن چت انجام میداده و به دخترهای زیر سن یعنی 13-14 ساله سیگار میداده تا بتونه باهاشون ارتباط برقرار بکنه، که پلیس شهر ملبورن متوجه این موضوع میشه و ایشونو دستگیر میکنه و از اونجایی هم که کسی نبوده براش سندی بذاره، مستقیم رفته زندان تا روز دادگاه. در پارلمان استرالیا جنجال‌های بسیاری برگزار شده این چند روزه. کسانی که مخالف دولت آقای آلبنیزی هستند، اونها رو محکوم کردن که کشور داره رو به افول میره. با این کاری که شما انجام دادین در قبال پناهندگان و همه چیز براشون آسون کردید. خلاصه شرایط خیلی سختی برای پناهندگان پیش رو خواهد بود، به خاطر اینکه واقعا حزب مخالف آقای آلبنیزی مخالف سرسخت پناهندگان هستش، آقای پیتر داتون. یک ویدیو هست از اخبار شبکه استرالیا در مورد این اخبار و این جریانی که پیش اومده با هم دیگه مشاهده خواهیم کرد.
New laws giving courts the power to lock up freed immigration detainees like the 6 living in Adelaide are being raced through federal parliament. Tension boiled over when the Albanese government faced questions over its handling of the debacle.
And then there were 4. Yet another released detainee arrested and charged today, this time for allegedly stealing a sleeping passenger's luggage at Melbourne Airport. As another cops a TikTok takedown.
I kind of feel bad.
Online activists target child sex offender Emran Dad, arrested after his release for allegedly contacting children online. The TikTok take, you messed up, and his mother knows it.
No, my son is the police station. Police station, my son.
As tough new laws to jail other detainees before they offend are likely to pass Parliament tonight.
This proposed preventative detention regime would allow for a court to detain the worst of the worst offenders.
The government's determination spilling into anger. Attorney General Mark Dreyfus exploding at a female reporter asking if the victims of the alleged new detainee crimes deserve an apology.
And I will not be apologising for acting. Do not interrupt. I will not be apologising. Your question is an absurd one.
An event staged to put the government back on the front foot, instead kicking off a whole new controversy.
No woman in any workplace should be spoken to like that.
Okay, I think we'll move on here.
Under the new laws, the minister will ask the courts to preventatively detain serious sex and violence offenders deemed unacceptable risks for 3 years with annual reviews.
This government was scrambling and flat-footed right from the beginning.
What the coalition is saying is absolute garbage, and they know that. They know that they are out there telling lies.
Stoking detention, tension. Mark Riley, 7 News.
We're live to Hayden Nelson now. And Hayden, it's unclear if any of South Australia's detainees will be put back behind bars.
Rosanna, authorities won't tell us if any of them have done enough jail time to be rearrested under the laws. But what we do know is one of the 6 residing in Adelaide, Ali Yawar Yawari, is already back in custody. That's because he's accused of sexually assaulting a woman here at the Pavlos Motel in Paraka on Saturday night. The criteria for free detainees to be put back behind bars is a conviction for a crime that carries a jail term of at least 7 years. All 6 detainees have been living in the northern suburbs since their release from detention. But the mayors of both Salisbury and Playford say they're in the dark about where they're staying or the level of threat that they may pose. Nationally, the government sources say it's a relatively low number of the 148 detainees that have been released that will meet that criteria, meaning many of them will continue to live in the community out of surveillance.